Alright, welcome back.
We've just eaten
Just had some food.
the third dinner I've had tonight.
Oh, it was a good one.
Thumbstick,
rosemary chips.
Thumbstick, he's one of those people that actually exercise. I'm not, and so my metabolism is not used to 3 dinners, and I'm going into a little bit of a food coma. His is.
Yeah.
But we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we don't fall asleep.
Yeah, so we're just about to start. Well, it's going to be another dark level, isn't it?
It's gonna. Well, we already turned up the light.
I did.
It's
marginally.
It's one past quarter to 12.
1 past quarter to 12.
1 past quarter to 12. As you are an avid viewer, you do know that we play our games.
We do finish these
in
all the way through.
One fucking sitting. So since this is four levels until the end, we are currently looking like we're not going to be going to sleep tonight.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to have to be a day break because... Oh, you know what?
Actually, I've already died.
I didn't think it would have to be.
Because we thought we were better at Halo than this. But we were not.
But it's just... Oh god, yeah, I had no chance.
Well, we've already had to restart this level once.
How many times have you...
Oh wait, was that a checkpoint?
No,
that was not a checkpoint. Well, I mean, are you good at this level? Because I feel like no one is.
No. No one's good at this level.
This is the library.
No one likes this level, which is even more important. Like, do you know anyone that actually likes this?
Hitler probably liked this level.
You probably... No,
Hitler almost certainly liked this level. In fact, as someone who has studied history, I know for a fact that Hitler loved this level.
It's the kind of level he would like.
Yeah, because it sucks.
I think he would... No, I'm dead.
Oh, shit.
Okay, do we do this slower or what?
I think we just do it better. I need to blow my nose.
I don't think we
get
can
that on
book it.
camera.
I don't think we can book it all the way through.
Boog it?
Yeah.
Get that boogie going. Oh, the biscuits are still here with the
Oh, yeah, we have biscuits.
We have biscuits, so despite the fact I'm already going into it... What are you doing, Thumbstick? You having a bit of a walk around?
Oh,
Thumbstick just got off of the bed that we're playing on, did like a little circle that dogs do before they go to bed and sat back down.
Well, we're just getting late.
We are playing on Thumbstick's bed because we feel that there's not quite enough sexual tension in this duo, and we're trying to introduce some to keep the Tumblr fans who enjoy shipping interested. So
keep it exciting for the viewers.
Keep it exciting for the viewers. So if you're interested in writing fanfic, send it to us. We'll read it. It'd be great. Actually, we should do that. We'll read all the fanfic.
You know what? I will.
Yeah.
I will.
See what kind of shenanigans we get up to. Oh, this is not going well. Fourth restart on the hardest level in Halo 1, the library, which is
so probably the longest, the most repetitive, and the most annoying.
Yep, but it's okay because we just had a coffee.
You know what? We just had ourselves a bloody strong coffee.
How many scoops of Nescafe sponsor us did you put in? You put in that one?
It was about 2.5.
2.5, which is about.
So it's a nice.
It's about my standard.
It's a nice strong one. You know, it says to put 1 in. So
yeah, but you know, oh, he fucking has a shotgun.
You distracted him for me.
They all blew up. So that's something.
Oh.
Just keep running. Just keep running until you get a checkpoint.
Giving it a red hot go.
So they do suggest that you only put the 1 in.
No.
But that's suggested by people who aren't dead inside and don't need to be woken up. So you know. You had to...
Coffee would wake the dead, though.
Oh, keep going! Go, son!
How far can I go?
Go to the end zone!
Isn't this the start of the level? Did I go backwards?
No.
Where am I?
It all just looks the same because Bungie have no imagination. That felt like... Because we were watching you from the top, and it felt like the scene in The Longest Yard in which Adam Sandler is just about to crash his car, getting chased down by the police officers.
Oh, near the start.
Near the start. What's his character's name?
In Longest Yard?
Yeah.
Is
it Rick something?
No, he was a real person, actually.
No, it wasn't. That wasn't based on a real movie, was it?
No, it was based on a real person.
Based on a real movie?
Based on a real movie.
Christ, the cupcake. It's that stage of the night where D-pad starts to say things that don't make a great deal of sense. We
already started.
We started strong with our cow juice, but it's all downhill from here.
Cow juice.
It's all downhill since cow juice. We actually did just have some cow juice in our coffee.
Freshly squeezed.
We juice the cow ourselves. That's a lie. We got it pre-prepared. We support local cow juice operators, and we got it from the local Aussie dairy farm, which is a farm
Cow
in
juice
which
farm.
you well, no, it's still dairy. You just juice it from a cow. Dairy is the kind of juice that comes from a cow, just like citrus is the kind of juice that comes from a
lemon.
From a lemon.
Yeah.
Which is
My
if
goodness.
you're not from Australia, a lemon is a kind of car, which is not very good. Usually it's fuck. What even killed me just then? Are we back? Oh, there was a checkpoint.
When was there a checkpoint? Well, there obviously, but
That's actually further back from when we started the level. The checkpoint was further away from the beginning. Jeez Louise.
well, because that's where I spawned back.
I'm buzzing, I'm humming. Do we get a checkpoint when you respawn then?
Well, I did then.
But it's inconsistent.
It's very inconsistent.
It's
I actually want to find out what
it's sort of like my love for Chinese food. It's inconsistent. Sometimes I'm into it, sometimes I'm just not down for it, you know? If you have an inconsistent love for... you'll like this. If you have an inconsistent love for Chinese food, let me know in the MSGs. MSG me the answer.
Oh, you know what?
Because it sounds like message. And Chinese food has MSG. If you're Chinese food and you're watching this and I've offended you, firstly, congratulations on gaining sentience.
I'm gonna say.
Secondly, chuck a like.
We're probably not going to get sponsored by any Chinese places.
Well, it's not legal to put MSG in the food. It's why it tastes so good.
Yeah, you know, people don't like.
It's illegal to put too much MSG in the food. But it's a lot like it's a lot like fart jokes. If you do it in small doses, it's quite funny. If you do too much of it, it's as funny as a fart and lift.
I think coffee is a bit too strong to do that.
Alright, it's okay, we're back.
You got a shotgun now.
I got a shotgun now.
Where'd you get that?
Probably from a flood form. A flood form is a form of flood. Just like
I think you're losing your mind. Losing your mind.
It's past my bedtime. It's midnight. I'm usually
we gotta finish this bloody
I'm
game
usually snug as a bug in a rug at this time. And at this point,
now. Snug as a bug in a rug.
I'm not snug as a bug in a rug. Are you?
No,
Neither of us are.
no, because we're only 60%.
Don't give me your techno babble
I'm
statistics.
just saying. You can see that as a negative or a positive.
Well, I mean, more time playing video games with my friends.
So essentially, it's positive.
But also more time playing video games with this fucking idiot.
Yeah.
So it's a.
You can take it however you want to take it.
Oh, I'm dead.
Come back quickly.
No, just keep going to the end zone. End zone it. But kill everyone while you're doing it. Just get the checkpoint. Get the checkpoint. Thumbstick.
Where is it?
It's over there. Get the.
Oh.
No! You son of a lovely woman who made us cookies.
She did. I've got them over here.
We're at the start. This is just phenomenal. Phenomenon.
Oh dear. Do you think this one's going to be longer than the other one? Prediction already.
I think that it's pretty likely.
We have to predict it's going to be shorter, just so we know we're not.
Grenade. You found it.
I did. You said it just as I was
Solid
hitting the jump button.
What, and you couldn't evade it mid-jump?
No, I'm not that good.
No. Well, to be fair, we're not playing Mario. Are we?
I don't believe so.
If it is, we're doing even worse than I thought. Because zombies are not often in Mario.
Yeah, so if somehow we found zombies in a Mario game...
Sometimes there are ghosts. Booze.
Yeah.
And sometimes...
Luigi's Mansion, that was a big...
That was pretty scary. That was pretty spooky.
Never played that, actually. Did you have a GameCube?
I did not. But the
No.
Wii is backwards compatible, which you have.
Really? Oh, you can play that?
Yeah, man, you can play the Wii.
What's it like?
It's a free fucking country.
No. I meant, you can play GameCube games on that.
Yeah.
Is it a bit weird with the Wii controller though?
You can plug in GameCube games into the Wii.
Yeah, you'd have to use Wii controller though.
What? No, sorry.
Oh.
You can plug GameCube controllers into the Wii. There's a GameCube port. GameCube. You can open a hatch on the Wii and there's a place to plug GameCube controllers into it.
Okay.
We're doing fucking awful. Wait, jump on me. Can you totem pole over this wall?
I actually think I can.
Get up there. Now
No.
jump. Wait, no, I got it. Oh, wait, okay. Wait, where are you?
Am I going to...
No, I'm jumping on you.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to stand up?
Wait, it's never
No.
gonna work.
This is going to be embarrassing.
Okay. You
Okay.
jump. You jump.
I can't.
Alright, go. That's an exploder. Okay. Never mind. We tried, and that's what the... we've not complained about them yet. We tried, and that's what the baby boomers taught us was basically success. There we go, we got in the baby boomer dig.
Yeah, actually we haven't done that tonight.
We haven't done that this game.
It's a bit... Yeah, we need to start doing that.
We've gotten back to the part of the night where we're blaming all of our failures on the previous generation. It took longer than I thought it would, to be honest.
Us to shift the blame.
Yeah. I believe last time we were blaming the creators of Under the Reckoning for creating the game.
I can't... Yeah,
Which
that
is-
was a bit dumb, wasn't it?
Well, I
Doesn't
mean,
make much sense.
yeah, well, we wouldn't have been doing better if they hadn't created it. We just would have been fucking playing it. Oh, come on, respawn. I don't want to go it alone.
You have
The
no
co-op
choice,
is-
my son.
Okay, shoot me in the head. Fucking kill me. I'm over this game. Good. Now hopefully I'll come back.
With health.
Well, that's the plan. Alright. Let's get this.
Let's get the party started.
Let's get this show on the road. Jeez.
Well, I mean, we're not really a circus, though, are we?
Well, we are a show though.
But why are we on the road?
We are on the internet superhighway, which is a kind of road. The information superhighway, which is the internet, which is where we are, which means I was being truthful.
It was a long walk for a short glass of water.
I don't think I've drunk water since I was 15 years old. So, coffee and bourbon.
I want this guy's shotgun. Oh, it wasn't even a shotgun, it was an assault rifle.
I'm going the long way around because, there's that thing in the Bible about the road less traveled. It's this one.
Is that in the Bible?
Probably. I don't know.
I thought people did that for anal jokes.
We're a PG forum.
Sorry.
I mean, channel. But yes, they also do that. Fucking hell.
Yeah, they keep coming, don't they?
Are you still making sex jokes?
No, I was going to put that one to bed.
Well, we are. Why won't you stop being alive? Okay, can you come back now? I think you're just out of the game.
Alright, I'm going to bed.
It's now, you're in bed.
Alright, I'm back.
It's now D-pad. Oh no, thumbstick's back. Okay, thumbstick.
Yeah.
Don't die again, because when it's just me, I have to do all the work, and if I like doing work, I wouldn't be trying to become a professional video gamer. So, don't die.
So you going the right way?
Yeah, sure. Are you?
Probably not.
Goody Sparks here. Where are you?
Oh. Oh, I'm so fast.
Well, we're both encountering shitloads of blood.
Are you alive?
Not for long. We didn't get a checkpoint, did we?
No.
Son of a...
Fuck.
Son of a...
Son of a
Oh, we got a
bitch.
checkpoint.
Oh, we did.
Thank the maker, which is a quote from that franchise you've not watched. Battlestar Galactica. I mean, Star Wars.
We will do that. Why does Guilty Spark laugh all the time? It's so
because
funny.
he's insane.
What is so fucking funny?
Well, you just think, Cortana goes mad after
7 years.
7 years. Guilty Spark has been on this here planet thing for like, what, 7 billion?
7 billion.
Or longer? Or how long is human history?
Long enough.
Several. Well, it depends if it's the Bible or not.
There's a big difference then, isn't there?
Well, yeah, truth and reconciliation. Okay, let's just lure them through the door and then run back. And the key's right there. Can we just fucking grab the key? It's right fucking there.
Is that it?
Yeah, it's right fucking there. Just go grab it.
Why can't we get it?
Just grab it, bring it back.
That's actually it, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the key. It's just in there.
So why the fuck do we have to go around bullshit?
Because we don't know we need the key yet. We have to be told we have to have the key.
I thought that's what he brought us here to do, was to get the key, retrieve the key.
Don't we have to do flood clearance or something first?
Flood what?
Clarence.
Clarence?
We're going to lure them through this door.
Isn't that a name? Clarence?
You can call, if you go to the trouble of making a mistake, you can call it whatever you want. I mean, having a beautiful bouncing child. And they do bounce.
Children?
Yeah, they bounce. Probably.
I hope Child Services is listening to this.
Oh, that'd be good. Then they can just take away the kids and I don't even have to put them up for adoption. Cut out the middleman. This is why we don't have our rune engine here, because then I don't have to apologise to my kid in the future when they watch this. So, I didn't even consider you back then. I hadn't even made that mistake yet.
Yet.
I was too busy making mistakes in Halo.
Finally found a shoddy.
Oh fuck, what the hell? They just come from everywhere. You can't have your back against the wall because they just come from everywhere. There's no place to be.
Nowhere is safe.
Nowhere is safe. Everywhere is just fucking. This is what Noah felt like, except Noah had a beard. Do you have a beard, Thumbstick?
I do not.
You do not. Do I have a beard? A little
No.
scraggly piece
Got
of
a bit of bum fluff.
bit of bum fluff, but that's because since I quit work to become a professional gamer, I realized I no longer need to shave, exercise, or shower. So
Yeah, we need to talk about that.
which one? probably address all three.
I think it might take a little while.
Yeah, probably.
Where are we going?
Well, you've gone past the destination,
Did I?
so I just followed you.
What did I do? It's behind you. What did I do that for?
Because you were too busy fixating on the idea of me showering, and because of that, you missed the giant fucking doorway we're supposed to walk through.
No, it was closed when I walked through it. Walked past it.
I don't think that's likely. Checkpoint!
Oh, thank God.
I yell like a chipmunk because you gave me the greatest coffee in the universe.
That was really good. I should get another one after this.
After this level, we'll probably need another one.
I have no bullets in my assault rifle and no shotgun.
That's right. We're just gonna.
It's a
We're
good way to
just
start
gonna
the
handle
checkpoint.
We're just gonna handle it. What's this? This is a lovely little hallway. Look at this hallway. Isn't this a lovely little hallway? I reckon.
Love what the interior decorators do.
When we finally get our own studio, we'll decorate like this.
I think so, actually.
Glowing lights, tubes with horrible mutated monsters coming out of it.
Sounds everything the guy could want.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Yeah. Easy.
Good?
Breezy. Gotta die, but you know,
I'm still bugging it.
life is just an adventure, and the only thing between life and death is giant, disgusting creatures that are dripping with flesh and kind of smell like. We won't name names because we don't want to
Not that deep.
embarrass the people, but it smells a lot like that classroom we had in Year 5. The one that turned out to be full of asbestos.
Yeah, I am dead, by the way.
You might be dead.
I will in a few years with asbestos, boys.
Yeah. So we had a classroom in the 5th year of
schooling.
Primary school, actually, not high school.
We shared that one.
We shared that classroom. And after about well, actually, it wasn't even while we were still there. It was when my sister was in the same classroom. Several years later.
It was a good couple of years later, I think.
They were rearranging the room, and they moved a bookshelf, and behind the bookshelf was a red warning flag that said, "Warning, asbestos in building." Issue is, the whole time we were there, the building had been falling apart, so...
Yeah, so we've been breathing that in for about a year. It was a year.
Oh, well, yeah, full year. And, of course, the school sent us out a cheeky little notice that said, "We think everyone's probably fine."
Yeah!
Like,
actually, dude...
We should have kept that as a thing for when we had to sue to get respirators.
Yeah.
Join the Lee Hardy lawsuit. For those of you that aren't Australian, Lee Hardy was a distributor of asbestos that has been sued to the ground for the many, many people they have killed and maimed. Is that only Australia?
I have no idea.
I feel like asbestos was a global thing. Oh, was it?
I
Have you got
assume it
asbestos
was.
over there? Let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
If you don't know what asbestos is, it's a kind of
Checkpoint.
insulation, which turned out to be humongously poisonous and give people a horrible form of lung disease.
And painful early death.
Oh, I just fell to my death. There we go. Illustration.
Just like that.
Sports Illustrated, which is, if you're not from Australia, Sports Illustrated is a softcore pornography magazine.
Isn't it an American, though?
Alright, let's, I feel like we've educated a lot of people in this series.
Yeah.
People are learning about Australian life. We're doing an Australia Day special where there's just a lot of controversy, and then we just listen to a radio countdown instead to avoid all of the debates about whether or not it should be celebrated.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah?
Yeah, do you want it?
Yeah, we'll call it the not Australia Day special, and we'll do it the day before. But then we've also offended the rednecks who don't like the idea of apologizing for the monstrous things our ancestors did. Do we offend the racists or the common folk who have a right mind of thinking?
I think we offend the racists.
I think it's probably the best thing to do.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're going to get people
more
angry at us,
enjoyable,
we might as well offend the people that are wrong.
It's fun doing that.
Didn't a town recently actually move Australia Day for the town?
I think that was it? Wasn't Perth? Was it Fremantle?
The town of
Did that?
Fremantle? I feel like Fremantle might be on board.
I think it was somewhere in WA.
So good job to that actually for finally ballsing up and doing it, because
I think it was generally well received.
well, yeah, as we said,
I
when
mean-
you
I
do
mean-
something like that, the only people actually offense are the racists.
Yeah, exactly. And I actually think there was only a small percentage of the people anyway.
Who are racist?
Yeah,
Oi.
who got offended by the change.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The small
So,
percentage were the racists.
Yeah.
You see, genuinely this time in Australia, and I think probably other settled countries have the similar issue, where our Australia Day, which celebrates Australia's settlement, is of course a sore subject to the natives who were not exactly treated well during said settlement. So there's a social movement attempting to move it to a day that's not the day of the the invasion as
Invasion
it's often
as it's commonly called now.
because of course the Aboriginal Australians can't exactly enjoy the day with the rest of the Australians because it's celebrating a pretty sore time in their history.
Because they killed thousands upon thousands of native Australians after arriving.
Yeah, it was pretty much our version of the Spaniard landing in Tenochtitlan, where it didn't exactly go well for the Aztec natives. But
so I think what they did is they moved the
they moved it the day before, I think.
No, it's 2 days after.
2 days after.
They moved it to the 28th. So Or you know what? Other places might have followed suit.
Well, the Triple J Countdown was talking about moving it next year.
Yeah, I was actually having a chat with this on New Year's, and we're thinking maybe move it to New Year's because the countdown of the best songs of that year
Would be a good place to put it, I guess.
So I think it's actually quite fitting to do that on New Year's.
But I guess the issue... Oh, fucking hell, we keep dying here.
And it's this.
I guess the issue is a lot of people... the thing with the Triple J Countdown is they've managed to establish it as a common thing that people spend their Australia Day listening to it. If they move it to New Year's, they have to completely reprogram their listener to do it on New Year's.
That's true, yes.
Yeah, it's a different... I can understand why they've been reluctant to move it from Australia Day to begin with, because it's not exactly an easy thing they've managed to achieve, where it's just a common thing. I feel like I heard I had a cynic friend who suggested that they'll probably just hopefully hope that it dies down, the call for it to be changed next year, and they're just going to put it off until people aren't calling for it again. Which, it's possible. I usually side with the cynics.
Well, actually, if all the Australia Day
if it's all moved to the same day,
celebrations are moved to the 28th, say, rather than the 26th, then they would probably just move it to that.
Well, I guess
it's more what people listen to during the day, because it's a day off, it's a day to celebrate, it's a day to relax, to party, to do your own thing,
to get drunk,
to be social,
have some snacks,
yeah,
sit in the pool.
So I think they would move it to the day where the celebrations are at.
Well, I hope all the days get moved to the same one, because otherwise it's not as big of an event, is it?
I imagine they would.
Well, it's already not been with St. Kilda.
Yeah, well, at the time, because it's still in transition.
Oh, this is not good. Speaking of
what's it called to here? I had no grenades.
Yeah, but did the guys come?
Yeah.
And what's that? Just fucking respawn. Stop wasting time. Stop talking about social issues. Respawn and kill some aliens. No, Thumbstick. I'm sick of your shit. Just
I'm not here though.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm complaining about.
There we go. Checkpoint 2.
There we go. Checkpoint. We're fucking nailing it. We've addressed a serious issue.
Yeah, I mean, if anyone's got an opinion on that is listening to this, I don't know when you'd be listening to this.
Unless your opinion differs from ours, then we just don't want to hear it.
But like a thoughtful solution that's better than mine. Good luck.
Yeah, not fucking likely, but whatever.
Give it your best go.
Give it a shot.
I'm interested to hear it. I'm interested to hear how wrong you may be.
Yeah, we're looking for a good bit of a giggle at your fucking solutions in quotation marks. I'm doing the thing with my hands right now. Actually, no, I'm not, because you can see my character's still moving. And what is your character's name?
My character?
And what is your character's name?
Thumbstick.
Thumbstick, nice. Oh, that's right, we actually did name them, but I made you pink, and it doesn't show up in the game. I guess that doesn't happen until Halo Reach.
Well, I think it would in multiplayer, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would
unless you're... Oh, but what about the teams, though? Would it still be red and blue?
It would be, in teams it would be red and blue.
But if it's just one-on-one, or...?
It'd be, if it was Lone Wolf, which is the one where you play as a lone wolf.
Like 1v1?
No, not 1v1, 1v...
Single
1v.
So, yeah, free-for-all.
Free-for-all, that's the one.
Yeah.
Free-for-all. Oh god, I want to play Super Smash. Super Smash.
You can't co-op that. The 64 one, you can't co-op, can you?
I don't think you can co-op any of them. I don't think.
But I mean, maybe we
Hold your position. Is this the one where we could have...
Where we can hide? No, we can't hide this one.
You should probably pick up that health back. The grenades there.
Yes.
Can you use them?
2 frags. Yep.
I can't believe Christmas and New Year's went so quickly.
I can't believe it's 2017 now.
Yeah, I'm still getting confused by the year. As you heard earlier in this year broadcast, and by earlier I mean several weeks ago, when I was saying that we played Halo only this year, and Thumbstick kept on rightly pointing out that it was last year, and I was thinking, what the hell are you talking about, you goddamn moron? And then I realised
I have
it was in
passed
fact
away.
It was in fact last year. because the day in question was it what August.
Yeah, we've been in August. It was a few months ago now, actually.
That was when we were playing through this in the lovely other side of the world, because why not?
Yeah, well, yeah. Because that's what you do when you travel to the other side of the world.
You
sit
in Rome,
back and you play Halo.
When in Rome. Oh god! Wait, it gets worse. Yeah, it really fucking does this. This level, Bungie.
Why don't they just take us to the top fucking level now, like where we have to go?
I feel like Bungie owes me a fucking apology for this level, because the amount of disappointment, anger, heartbreak, other words.
This has caused us.
This is